Hello my fearless friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie. I am 25 weeks when I am filming this, and I am preparing for my second baby with my high school sweetheart, Ricardo. Okay, if I'm being honest, the first time that I filmed the baby registry must-haves, it was much longer than what you guys actually got to see, but because I ran out of time to edit the video, I had to really cut it down. So this is going to be kind of a video similar to the one that you saw prior to this, but this time I'm going to be telling you the things that I will not be buying for baby number 2. I'm going to start by mentioning 4 items that I will not be buying again, that I am going to actively look for something different because they didn't work for me and for my family. The first one that I can think of right off the bat is the Freda Baby Grow With Me tub. I wanted to like this tub
so bad
because I love all of the Freda baby stuff. I also love the Freda Mom postpartum kit. I use that religiously once I delivered Jude. But that tub, girl, I just did not like it. Let me tell you why. The hammock is what I had the real issue with. You could clean it right after you used it and hang it up and it would still get moldy. I will say though, I learned from one of the moms in a prior Facebook group that you can email their customer service and let them know what happened to your hammock and they'll send you a new one. But I had to email them 3 times within the time span that we started to use it for Jude and the time that she started to just be in the bath without anything. If you don't mind using extra time to potentially have to message them, then maybe it's the right one for you. But for me personally, I already feel like I don't have enough time, so I am not even gonna mess with that. I will put the one that I ordered here. Hopefully we don't have the same issues. Okay, item number 2 that I will not be buying again is another highly recommended product, and that is the Mobi Wrap. This one I feel like
could be subjective.
I think different babies are going to like different carriers. I don't know if it was just my baby that didn't like it, if it was just user error when I was putting it on, but Jude did not like it. We were also gifted a different carrier. I don't remember the name right now, but I'll put it up here for you. We used that a lot when Jude got older. I wish that I would have found a newborn one that worked better than the Mobi one for us, because it was really helpful to eventually be able to put Jude in the carrier and get things done. So I'm gonna do some research. I still haven't decided which one I want for those newborn days because we still have the one that Brittany gave us and we're planning to use it for when Jonah gets a little bit older. For right now, I will not be repurchasing the Mobi Wrap. There's 2 more things on here that I feel like I should have known better, but because I was a first-time mom and I felt like I needed all of the things, I put them on my registry anyway and I did get them, but then I was like, I did not need this. Number 1, it's pacifier wipes. Again, that could be subjective. Maybe some moms really like these specific wipes, but for me, I feel like we would have been fine had we just used like a regular baby wipe or just some water and some soap. You do what you want, but I don't think you need those pacifier wipes. The 4th big item that I feel like I did not need is the brush and comb set. I would even go as far as saying that first aid kit. I don't know that you need like the whole kit. I would say we use the booger sucker and then the thermometer and then the nail clippers, but other than that, I don't even know what the other things do. I would not buy the brush and comb set, and I definitely wouldn't buy the full-on first aid package. For my family, we didn't really get any use out of them. If you watched my baby registry must-have videos, then I'm sure there was a lot of questions on why I'm not getting any of the big items, and the reason is because we already have them. For the most part, we saved a lot of the big items from Jude, so I broke these down in categories and I'm going to tell you each of the things that I am choosing to reuse voluntarily because I like them for my second baby. For my changing pad, I went back and forth a lot with this one because it's expensive, and it's the Peekaroo changing pad. To this day, we still use it with Jude every single day since the day that she was born, so I highly recommend it. Another thing we already have that I feel like you might need is a diaper bag. We have 2 of them. The one I initially bought for us is huge. It's like a duffel bag and it's very glamorous. I bought a second one that's a backpack, and I bought it for Ricardo, but that's the one that we use every single day, and that's the one that we're going to continue to use. If you like more of the backpack feel, then you should get this one. We put the bum coat on our first registry. I love this thing, especially when our girl has a rash, because we don't put Aquaphor on her every time we change her diaper. It's usually only at night, and if she gets a rash. I would recommend this, especially if you're like weird about poop or anything. And it also makes it easier if somebody else is going to change their diaper, so they're not putting their hands directly on your baby's private areas. So yeah, that's why I would recommend this. I'm not buying more burp cloths. I bought a lot. I still have a lot. We alternated between using them as washcloths and burp cloths, but for right now they're just washcloths, but we're just gonna keep using them as either or, but I have a lot of them still that I saved. I will not be repurchasing more of those, and I did not put any on my registry, I don't think. This is the big category. This is the one that has most of the big ticket items. We already had the car seat. We still have the infant car seat. It hasn't expired. It's never been in an accident, so we will be reusing that for baby Jonah. And we also have the alternate base, so that we have a base in each car. We already have a stroller that is compatible with the newborn car seat. The only problem with that is that we don't have a double stroller. We're still looking into that, but we don't feel like it's going to be necessary right away. If anything, Jude loves to walk, so she can walk with me while dad pushes Jonah, or vice versa. We will see, that could change, I don't know. But for right now, we don't have a double stroller picked out. We have a high chair already, so we will be reusing the high chair. So we have the baby swing,